Welcome, guys. You've made it to this episode from this crazy journey. Honestly, this entire journey has felt like a whole movie, a spaceship ride, if you want to say that. But I'm just happy to be here, and I hope y'all are having a great day, and I hope y'all stay positive, stay up, and yeah, let's get to it. So look, the first topic I want to cover that I have been personally dealing with is I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. But look, lately I've just been a tad bit lonely. So I've been searching everywhere for females. I'm talking about. I've started to download dating apps and that stuff. And honestly, dating apps suck. If you have one, don't delete it, please. Delete it, yeah. But yeah, and honestly, I'm just tired. I'm just tired of just. It's like this. It's like chasing a squirrel. You think you have it, and then boom, you don't. Cause it somehow outran you, and you're just mad. You're like, oh man, like bro, that is literally dating apps. They don't work. Like, I don't know why people get so like hooked on these things, but honestly, it's a waste of time. And if you are buying Boost, or if you are buying to see who liked you, who swiped right on you, you are wasting your money, and you need your ass beat. But yeah, and honestly, I've been on semen retention lately. And what semen retention is, for those who don't know, semen retention is basically when you don't bust a nut at all. You hold in your seed to further better your life, your goals, and honestly, your gains straight up. So look, I've been on it now for almost 3 weeks. Tomorrow makes 3 weeks, right? And during these long 3 weeks, I have been working my ass off. I have been getting buffer, gaining more weight, getting my grades up. I have almost all A's in every single class. Like, bro, I'm balling out right now as we speak. Can't mess with me. Don't play with him. Don't play with him, bro. Don't play with him. But yeah, so basically, my confidence is on 10 because of semen retention. Because I'm not focused on girls that I will probably never see, like those porn stars, versus girls that now I can see, and now I guess all of my sexual energy can now be focused on trying to, I guess, get that girl, or but yeah. But yeah, for the men listening to this here, hold in your seed. I promise you, the porn is not worth it. Dude, porn addiction is a real thing. Okay, a lot of people suffer from it, and I'm telling you, it is not worth it. Just hold in your seed. Whenever you feel the urge to masturbate, do some push-ups. Go outside, hang out with some friends, call someone. Because listen here, it literally always happens. Right before you're about to masturbate, someone always calls you, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, why are they calling me?" Like, bro, the next time that happens, answer that phone. Answer that phone. I promise you, that phone call is there for a reason, to stop you from releasing all of your seed. Because I promise you, your life will get better. And yeah, and honestly, I feel like because I've become more, I guess, disciplined to not touch myself so much, I can actually be be more focused in school and be more organized in my room. Like, bro, my room is clean. Like, dude, if you personally know me, you know that I am dirty. My rooms are always dirty, but now I'm like cleaning the sheets, vacuuming, always putting stuff back to where it needs to be. Like, bro, I just feel more like a man, and I like that. And I really do like that. And I'm telling you, boys, I'm not trying to like hail semen retention and make a whole new faith of the semen retention religion, but but I will say this: semen retention has helped me stay on top of school. Because see, look, I will literally wake up at like 7:30 a.m. and do mad homework and just be done for the entire week. And it's just like, I think it helps make a dog in me. It makes me more focused. Like, yeah, I'ma fucking do it. And yeah, I did it. So yeah. But speaking of relationships, as I was talking about earlier, there's this one feature on it, and it's like, basically, if you tap the person's face. Let me go put it up on my phone real quick. Hold on. Let me put it up on my phone. Let's see. Ooh, show me some baddies. Please be some fine ones. All right, guys, we're going on Bumble right now. But look, I'm gonna try it. Okay, this girl is really cute. Her name is Ella. She's 18. Okay, so listen here. If you swipe down, she's 5'9". I like tall girls. Ooh. If you scroll down at the very bottom, it will say what their favorite music artists are. For Ella right now, she does not have it for some reason. So I'm gonna swipe right. She doesn't have it. No, she doesn't have it. Okay, so look in here. Daniela, she's also cute. She goes to Kennesaw State. Okay, her top artists are Frank Ocean, Justin Timberlake, Daniel Caesar, Bee Gees, Red Orange County, Kanye West, and Travis Scott. Okay. Now, even though I only know maybe 4 or 5 of those artists, I want to tie all that into Young Thug somehow, because I really like Young Thug, and the rest can go back. All right, let's go back on set. Let's go. Listen here. Young Thug is about to break barriers. Like, I don't think people understand the genius of Young Thug, okay? YSL is about to take over. I'm being so serious. Young Thug is making everyone slime. Like, okay. So let's start this from the very beginning. The tree of Young Thug. Hey, I promise y'all, please do not click off here. I'm going to make it entertaining. This is just the spawn and how I personally think how Young Thug is such a genius, how he basically rooted slime everywhere. And I'm about to do it now. Okay. So, Young Thug, me personally, I first listened to Young Thug back in 2014, which is my 6th grade year in middle school, when the song Stoner came out and the song Two Bitches came out. Stoner like, I'm a stoner. Two Bitches was, cool, okay, boo, I love her, ooh. And then, the next year, 2015, Thug really took off. I think Slime Season and Slime Season 2 dropped both in 2015, or Slime Season dropped in 2014 and Slime Season 2 dropped in 2015. But those are two of some of the best mixtapes of all time. Like those are two staples in music and rap history. Those have classics like on the Slime Season tape, classics like Best Friend, Quarterback. Um let me go on the thing. I used to know all these songs. Sorry to interrupt, but try to change the whole flow. But look, I had went to go find y'all Young Thug songs and listen here. I had thought it was still recording and it turned off, and I'm so upset right now because I was talking for like 30 more minutes, and I was saying some gold, and I'm just like, dang, I'm upset. But like, you don't know how upset I am right now. Like, oh my gosh, like, I really just lost all that stuff. I'll go back over it though. I'll go back over it. Okay, but yeah. Dang, that really just blew me. Like, I'm so blown right now. Oh my gosh. That really just pissed me off. Oh my gosh. Bro, I was talking for like 30 more minutes. What the oh my gosh, I'm pissed right now, bro. Bro. That just pissed me off. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. I'm very sorry guys. So look, I'm just gonna go speed past this shit. Okay, so listen here. In 2016, Young Thug dropped Slime Season 3, and he also dropped his, I guess some say debut album, but I guess is another mixtape, Jeffrey, which are classics, excuse me. And those two albums got you through 8th grade year. I don't care what anyone says. If you were in the class of 2020, those albums got you through 8th grade year. They really did. Next, 2017, it was cool, but Thug's best song to me was on there, which is Tomorrow Till Infinity. I love that song. It's a classic. Don't argue with me because you're not gonna win. And in 2018, Young Thug dropped Slime Language, which was, I guess, the first time we have seen every single character in Young Thug's Young Stoner Life label. It's basically like the Avengers, and we got to see Gunna, Gotti, Hedora, Strict, all of them, and they got their spotlight. And in 2019, Young Thug dropped his debut album, his first ever album, which is my favorite project from Young Thug, which is so much fun. It's a classic, in my opinion. Not one bad song. It grew on me so much. In 2020, Young Thug really didn't drop solo music, but he did. But he was on a whole bunch of features. All of 2020, he was on Drake's album, Lil Baby's album, Da Baby's album, A Boogie's album, and Lil Uzi Vert's Deluxe, and so much more. And in 2021/2020, just the end of 2020, we have seen a tease of Slime Language 2, which is going to show every single YSL member basically perform and be on their own so that they can, I guess, get their own spotlight. Like, dude, who I think y'all need to actually look out for is Gotti. Gotti's nasty, bro. Yo, Gotti is finna be something dangerous. Like, if you honestly, I feel like he is low key in acquired taste, cause some songs like Gotti in the coupe are, it's just, like, dude, Gotti, like, it's kind of like scream music, and you gotta be, I guess, acquired to it, but not all of his music is like that. Gotti is to me starting to become the next, like, low key Lil got it. He's finna be big. He's finna be popping. He just needs one big hit. Just one big hit, bro. Just one big hit. You know? And now it's just like, bro, YSL is starting to become the biggest name label ever. Like, no one can really fuck with Young Thug's label. Like, Young Thug has so many up and coming good artists, plus some already established good artists, including himself. Like, bro, Young Thug, Gunna, Lil Key, Lil Gotti, Yak Gotti, Lil Duke, Hedora, Dolly White, Strick, all of them, Slime B, Young KO, like, and then look, YSL is basically friends with so many more artists. Like, dude, Juice WRLD, Drake, Lil Baby, Meek Mill, Lil Uzi, Lil Durk, the Migos, everyone, like, dude, everyone fucks with YSL. Wanna know why? Because YSL's huge. No one's fucking with YSL. Cactus Jack can't fuck with YSL. Wanna know why? Because the members of Cactus Jack frequently come over to YSL, like Travis Scott, Shaq West, and many more, you know, because it's Young Thug, bro. Young Thug's the GOAT, bro. Like, I keep telling niggas this, like, no, you're not better than Young Thug. Like, dude, only a very few artists are. Young Thug is so inspirational. Like, dude, look at Thugger, man. Shout out to Flight. And look, Man on the Moon 3. You remember that? I was talking about that in like the very first episode I made. Sorry to like switch up the entire flow of the conversation, but I kind of wanted to. I kind of just wanted to like, you know, bring it up just in case someone was like, "Hey, Stefan never did finish talking about Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon 3. I wonder what happened." Well, look, I'm talking about it right now. Me personally, I think the album is very mid. It's a disappointment. You know, a lot of people love it. I think it's cool, but look, it does have one of my favorite Kid Cudi songs of all time. Mr. Solo Dolo 3, amazing song, S tier song. Oh my gosh, that, like, dude, if someone was to say to me, Stefan, what is the most Kid Cudiest song ever, if that makes sense, like, dude, what song defines Kid Cudi? I would say Mr. Solo Dolo 3, because see, look, with Kid Cudi's music sounds it sounds like you're going to Mars. It sounds so beautiful, spacious. It's just like so uplifting. But the lyrics are just so sad, depressing, you know? And very heartfelt and actually meaningful, you know? And in that song, the lyrics are very heartfelt and meaningful. But the song feels like it's putting you in a trance and you're traveling to the second dimension. It's so beautiful. I love that song. That's the most Kid Cudiest song ever. That is the Kid Cudiest song ever. Yes. And look, to switch it up again, I'm trying to cover some ground here because I like, y'all miss so much. I'm very upset about that. But it's okay. I'm not upset. I'm not upset anymore. Hey guys, hold on, pause that. Pause the whole music thing. But look, for me, just in case y'all were like curious, but look, whenever I'm mad or upset, whatever I do to calm myself down, I just say, Stefan, it's not worth it. Just relax. Just relax, bro. Stay positive, and the positivity will come back. Don't get angry. Don't be low leveled. You are better than that. You are more disciplined than that. Discipline yourself. And I just, relax. And right now, I'm just relaxed. But yeah, now unpause that. Now let's go straight back to music. So look, Frank Ocean. I want to talk about Frank Ocean. Okay. I really love Frank. I love Frank Ocean right now. Like, dude, before I used to hate on Frank Ocean because he was gay. Yes, I know. Like I was a shit human being for doing that. But I'm changed now. Please forgive me. But yeah, and like I only liked maybe one Frank Ocean song, and that was Nights. I only liked that song like maybe in 2018. That was the first time I heard it. I liked it. And then in 2019, I heard the song Pyramids and Sierra Leone, and I liked those two songs. And after that, I didn't really listen to them until the, I guess, middle point of 2020 during quarantine, and I was really bored, and I didn't want to be sad and depressed and stuff. I would listen to some Frank Ocean going on some nature walks, and I fell in love with with Chanel Orange. I did not listen to Blonde at all. I've only heard one song. No, two songs. Yeah, two songs. Uh, Nights and Pink plus White. Everyone's heard that song. I don't know how it goes, but everyone has heard that song. I forgot how it goes. I know you Frank Ocean stands are going to kill me, but hey, I forgot. Keep it pushing. But yeah, and now I listened to Blonde for the very first time in November of 2020 because I guess I was kind of depressed and I wanted to see where I was at spiritually because I didn't know myself spiritually anymore, and I just felt lost. And I was listening to him and I was just, bro, his music is amazing. His music just it puts you in a trance. It really does put you in a trance. Like Blonde, in my opinion, is the greatest body of work of all time. It's the greatest album of all time. Like nothing's better than that. I love all, like, in my opinion, I think that album goes through phases almost, like uh from Nikes to Pink plus White. It's like, I, in my personal opinion, I get, I guess, spring vibes because the album's springing up, and the album's just, I need to listen to it. I really need to listen to it. I don't know. I think you hear my roommate. Hold on, I need to hear some of it. Like, I'm sorry to disappoint y'all that I don't know every single song like that. A lot of people think I do, but I don't. But yeah, it's like, I guess from Nikes to Pink plus White, it's like, I guess you're trying to find yourself, or you're going through heartbreak for the very first time in a long time. And then I guess the next stage, Be Yourself, Solo, Skyline 2, Self Control. Those are like the stages of this person, as this person is going through so much that they're starting to, I guess, feel down, suicidal, depressed, and they're transporting through, I guess the afterlife in time and space. But it's not going to be that depressing. Well, it is, but kind of, it gets better. Like, I'm not trying to make it so depressing, guys. Like, it's just, I just fell in love with this album because it's honestly just something different. Like, this album is like extraterrestrial. I can't say the word right. Like, it's so, like, I'm surprised, like, we have access to this album. Like, we are very blessed to have this album. Like, dude, can we just have a moment of silence for the people who died before Blonde dropped? Okay, thank you. Next phase. Good Guy Night solo reprise. Pretty sweet Facebook story. This is like a fall. It feels more like a fall, summer end times, you know? And it's just when you just said, honestly, fuck all that shit. I'm going to just enjoy my life. And yeah, and let's just see what happens. And obviously, as we saw in the Facebook story, that girl was lame and she should have dumped her. I mean, no. He didn't dump her. She dumped him. But look, he should not feel sad because she sucked. She's a terrible human being. Okay. Next phase. Close to you, White Ferrari, Siegfried, Godspeed, and Future Free. This is basically like you've. It's like you died and you're going through your memories and all the good times you had with your friends, your girlfriend, like in White Ferrari, Sing Free, Godspeed, wishing you Godspeed, glory, there will be mountains, and then in Future Free, which is the last song, which I feel like you're going into, I guess, the afterlife, because the song when it starts is it's taking you into a different dimension. It's putting you inside a portal. Play it. I'm gonna play it. And you start to hear the ba da ba ba, and it's all you, what you were saying in all your lifetime. And in the song, Frank Ocean starts by saying he relates everything to his mom. I'm gonna look up the lyrics because I don't really know it by heart like that. I only know certain parts. He said, "If I'm being honest, I see how long as I could fuck 3 times a day and not skip a meal. I'm good. I used to work on my feet for $7 an hour. Call my mama like I ain't making minimum wage, mama. I'm on, mama. I'm on. Now I'm on. Now I'm making for 400, 600, 800K, mama. Just stay on my feet, mama. Play these songs and it's therapy, mama. They paying me, mama. I should be paying them. I should be paying y'all. Honest to God. I'm just a guy. I'm not okay. This song is so beautiful. Like it's starting to make me tear up because I'm just like, man, I really want to get famous so I can buy my parents stuff and be like, yeah, I made it. Like y'all don't have to cry anymore. Like I made it. Just like him saying all this stuff to his mom. It's like dang, but it's like yeah. Frank Ocean, or I guess whoever person this is basically dedicating everything to I guess their mom, or they're not really dedicating it, but I guess I don't know, dedicating it, sure. But yeah, he's just reminiscing on the past, and then he talks about a part where his life where like sometimes he feels like I guess he is a god, but he's not a god, and maybe this person was going through their phase in thinking or in figuring out what they personally believe in. If we go down, this person's ego starts to come up more. And then the song switches. It stops going from showing off your memories and your past and like the big achievements in your past. It started to turn more like, hey, I'm that nigga. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, dude, this person's ego turned the fuck up. The beat switched and everything. He said, he said, you must ain't get the memo. I don't cut bitches no more, but your bitch is my section. Come get her out of my 4-door. I only got one folder, Remember when I had that Lexus? No. Our friendship joke don't go back that far. Tyler slept on my sofa, yeah. Yeah. Niggas go back that far, yeah. I ain't smoked, oh yeah. This the last song, so I'm finna wipe that off. Tolerance is so low. Still smoke a whole gar, but not on my birthday. Tap her out on the first stroke, cause ain't no work day. She don't give head anyway. Like, I don't know, like, honestly, he's just like, honestly, fuck it. Life was good. I I got what I wanted out of life, and I guess he's satisfied. And that's it. And this is gonna conclude this part or this episode. But guys, stay up because next episode is called Mental Health Again, or I guess a mental health update. Mental health too. Sure, we'll see. Hey guys, y'all stay up, stay positive. I really hope y'all enjoyed this podcast. I enjoy making them, and I promise y'all it will drop. I'm very sorry for the wait. I've been focusing on school and a social life. But yeah, bye.